Welcome, everybody, to this week's edition of Valpo Athletics Weekly, presented by our friends at Lakeshore Bone and Joint Institute. Brandon Vickery with you. Glad to be joined by the longtime head coach of the Valpo men's golf program, Dave Green, as we get set for a very exciting week, an exciting time for the program, getting ready for the conference championships this coming week. And when we talk about your program, a good place to start is Caleb Van Aragon. He won yet another tournament, his fourth medalist distinction of the year at Penn State's Rutherford Intercollegiate this past weekend. What stood out to you about coaching Caleb and his season and how he's played of late?
Yeah, it's really been a masterpiece, Brandon. It's such an honor and pleasure to coach him, all the guys on the team. But I've had 5 years now with Caleb, and it's just really special. He's a special individual. He's very meticulous, great attention to details, amazing preparation for every tournament. Both on the physical side, practicing shots, so forth. On the mental side, preparing, looking at the courses we're playing. He just comes in, very well prepared. Whatever weather we're going to, run across, the competition we're playing and so forth. So it's his preparation that really, sets him up well for success at these tournaments. And then he's certainly playing, this whole year at just a very high level. His shot making ability. Again, the way that he manages the golf course, it's exemplary. It really is. It's fun to watch it. It's fun to be a part of that. Watch his decision making out there, and he does it. He just does it at a very high level. So it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun to watch and be a part of.
I don't know how many programs have a two-time defending conference champion in the number 2 spot in their lineup, but that's what you have in Anthony Delasanti. What does he have to do to continue his conference championship success this coming week, and what has his season been like?
Yeah, it's a great question. He's kind of almost like a Brooks Koepka type of individual, where just rising to the playoffs, rising to the most important, tournament of the year, Tiger Woods-ish, so forth. Again, those are strong comparisons, but again, another player on our team that is very well, comes in very well prepared. He already has his yardage book from me. Has already been looking at flyovers for the course and all that. And so to answer your question, it simply is his preparation. There's nothing else more that he needs to do. He knows what type of shots he needs to hit out there, and we'll continue to prepare here this week, specifically on the course. But again, he's in a great place, and he's really played very well. Shot making, hitting greens, hitting fairways. This whole spring and even these last couple of tournaments. So he's in a great position to just to have another tremendous tournament and a great conference championship. Again, it'll be fun to watch.
Let's talk about the rest of the squad. And there's no doubt that the third and fourth scores are going to go a long way toward determining where you finish in the conference championship. You've shuffled the rest of the lineup some over the course of the season. Take us through some of your other players in the mix and who stood out to you among the rest of your group.
Yeah, we have a very diverse team this year, a very consistent team, and we've had different lineups. We played 10 tournaments this year. We've had different lineups almost every tournament because guys have qualified and they've earned those spots. So we tried different players in different positions, and it does, Brandon. It certainly takes 5 guys in a given round. We're counting the low 4 scores. But it truly is a team effort. You go back 2 years ago to Southern Illinois, they were very balanced in their team. All 5 guys played, very solid, and they qualified for the NCAA tournament, won the tournament. You go back to last year, Illinois State, again, all 5 guys played very well. They shot a school record in winning an overall, school record to win the championship. Both of those tournaments, we finished second, but again, kudos to both of those teams for a balanced attack and 5 guys getting it done on each of those 3 days. So and we see that formula that has worked for us this year. The tournaments that regular season tournaments that we've played well, that has been the winning the formula that works. And so we need that. We need the full team effort. These guys know that, and we'll be ready for that.
Let's look further ahead to the conference championship. Maybe what's the scouting report on the golf course in Sunrise Beach, and the scouting report on the field of teams you'll be up against? Any further thoughts on the plan of attack going into this week?
Yeah, it's a great question. This is, I believe it's my 6th year, of us playing in the Missouri Valley Championship. And the club in Porto Chima is my favorite out of all the courses that we have played. We played here back in 2019, and Missouri State hosted that then also. It's a Jack Nicklaus signature course, a tremendous golf course. It's going to be in great shape. The weather forecast looks very solid. Right in kind of the low to mid 60s. The wind looks like it should be in check. Not much wind. Again, that can change, but and then dry conditions. At least that's the extended forecast here in the next 7 days. So the course is going to be in great shape, and it's a real test. It's a tight course. We have to hit the ball well off the tee. We got to hit greens, and so it's going to be a real test for us. But we're looking forward to that. So.
I know you're laser focused on this week's championship, but as we kind of take a step back and talk about what a special time it's been for your program, just what's it been like to be a part of all the accolades, all the success, all the awards over the course of the last few seasons? And have you and the guys had a chance to just appreciate how much fun this has been to be a part of?
Yeah, that's a great question too. No, it is. It's really special, Brandon. To answer your question directly, it's the players. These guys are tremendous. The players that came before them that played for us, and then these players, they continue to elevate their game. I don't know if it's 5 or 6 consecutive years that we've improved our team scoring average. Again, that's the guys, and just elevating their games, just playing better, encouraging each other. This is a special group of players. It's been really fun to travel with these guys. We've had the toughest schedule we've ever had. This year, the 10 tournaments we played, a lot of travel. These guys travel well. They prepare well. Again, they're meticulous in their preparation. And so it's just, again, it's an honor. It's a pleasure for me as a coach just to be a part of this and just watch these guys doing what they're so good at. And again, not only on the golf course, but also in the classroom, the job that they're doing. So these are tremendous young men, just wildly talented. Again, both in the classroom and on the golf course. So Coach Ron and I, we pinch ourselves that just how special that these guys are and how much fun they are just to be around and to compete with. So we're looking forward to this competition and bringing home a championship.
I know I speak for a lot of Valpo supporters and fans and people out there when we say we're proud and excited about the way you've represented Valpo, and we're excited to see what happens this coming week. So good luck in the conference championship.
Thanks, Brandon. Appreciate it.
There he is, the head coach of the Valpo men's golf program, Dave Gring. Again, the conference championship is this coming weekend, hosted by Missouri State. It begins on Sunday, and you can follow along with the live scoring via GolfStat on valpoathletics.com. Talk to you again next time on Valpo Athletics Weekly, presented by Lakeshore Bone and Joint Institute.